Om Amma. Know the basics of Sanatana Dharma. Episode 8. Concept of Devata in Sanatana Dharma. Dear friends, in Sanatana Dharma, it is always said there is one God but has infinite forms, functions, and names. There are millions of cells in the body. Each one is having an unique function, an identity. Yet as a body, they are all one. Every day, our municipal administration keeps the city clean. There are thousands of workers, supervisors, and officers who make it happen. Similarly, there are superior subtle beings called as Devatas representing the supreme God and are doing millions of cosmic functions in this creation. That is what Sanatana Dharma says about. There are millions of Devatas according to Sanatana Dharma. Lord Krishna in Gita says, nourish the Devatas by Yajna, and Devatas in return shall nourish you by mutual nourishment. All shall obtain maximum good. This is 3rd chapter, 11th verse. Dear friends, we pay tax to the government. Government in turn takes care of us through development works. Similarly, through Yajna, we worship Devatas, and Devatas in turn nourishes us. Let us discuss about the concept of Yajna in a different episode. Dear friends, according to Agama Shastras, we worship a Devata in 3 ways. It is through mantra, through yantra, and through tantra. Mantra means chanting of a particular divine sounds. Yantra means geometrical representation of a Devata. Tantra means methodology of worship. In all the 3 ways, the Devata is worshipped according to our Agama Shastras. Coming to mantra, mana trayate iti mantraha, that is what it is said. By chanting a particular sound, accompanied by bijaksharas, and through deep contemplation about the Devata, one shall be protected. The more the chanting of the mantra, the more shall be the divine vibrations created, which forms an aura around a person and gives him the strength of the mind to achieve his desires with the blessings of the Devata. Om Namah Shivaya is the mantra about Lord Shiva. By chanting this Panchakshari mantra, you will be protected always and you will be achieving what you intended. But a competent guru is required to initiate a person into mantra chanting, because the guru not only transmits his energy, but he will act as a a sculptor in removing unwanted things from a disciple. So a competent guru is required while you are given a mantra. Let us come to yantra. For example, Sri Yantra represents goddess Lalita Devi with many Upadevatas serving her. It is a geometrical representation of a cosmic being. Everything in Agama Shastras are related with perfect synchronization of cosmic rhythm. The measurement harmonizes with the cosmic rhythm. That is why the geometrical representation of an yantra is advocated. The divine energy of a Devata is invoked through yantra and is worshipped. There shall be bijaksharas inscribed on the yantras. Similarly, there are many yantras like Ganesha yantra, Surya yantra, Lakshmi yantra, each representing a particular Devata. Now let us come to Tantra. the rigid procedures and mudras to invoke divine energy of a devata and utilize it for a particular purpose and to merge the divine energy back into the source is called as Tantra. It is a technology used to invoke divine energy for seeking the blessings for a particular accomplishment. These are all discovered by our great sages, rishis. I am using the word discovered. It is already existing, which was discovered by our sages. For example, Lord Ganapati is worshipped in various forms as Lakshmi Ganapati, Maha Ganapati, Kshipra Ganapati, Chintamani Ganapati, Akshara Ganapati, Swararaga Ganapati, Nartana Ganapati, according to various functional aspects of worship. Akshara Ganapati is worshipped for the good ability of learning. Swararaga Ganapati is invoked for learning music. Nartana Ganapati is invoked for learning dance. Lakshmi Ganapati for the sake of money and accomplishments. So, but every worshipper in Sanatana Dharma knows that the one divine energy is being manifested in various functional forms and energies. Water is in overhead tank is one, but we collect the same water from various taps at various places of our home. God is one, though worshipped in different names, forms, and functions. Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah.